Okay.
No, you fucking weren't.
I
did.
believe.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Thank you, Hooch. Thank you.
All right. Well, we come back to our adventurers. the powerful group, the Yays, who have spent our previous episode recouping, regathering, prepping for their adventure to go find a green dragon. So currently you guys are here in Phandalin, and you guys saw the dragon kind of fly northward and westward towards Thunder Tree.
Huh?
Let's go change his diaper.
Who? Go. Okay. Take that back.
All right, lads. We've got a dragon to slay.
Why are we facing a dragon again?
Wait, nobody's even at the dragon yet.
Yeah. The adventure, you guys are prepping to go hunt this dragon.
We already prepped.
Yes, correct.
We
You guys
did.
are on your way outwards.
Yeah. Onward, people.
Yeah, and I do believe Sayas said it was headed north towards Neverwinter, right?
It's Neverwinter Woods.
And you guys travel about 20 miles, or is it? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta double check this. Somewhere like 10 to 15 miles in a day, on average.
Man, we are slow.
It is slow, yeah. It's a slow trek, but eventually you guys will get there. You guys travel, about 24 miles per day. Each of these little hexagons are about 5-mile gaps. So you guys can travel about 5 hexagons. It just depends where you guys want to go. Do you guys want to go through the Neverwinter Wood? Do you guys want to go connect to the high road?
I want to just go straight from path.
We'll go
Okay.
straight through the Neverwinter Woods.
All right, sounds good. Can I have your guys' marching order in this regards?
Yeah, we're gonna throw the dragon up front.
All right, I got Craig in the front.
We're gonna throw the paladin next,
Okay, we got Songul.
and then after that it'll be Phoebe.
Not out in the center. I should be in the back since I got the broomstick.
Okay. Silverleaf, and then BB,
Silverleaf. Okay, and BB.
Dopasu,
All right,
Opa,
bet.
Rianu,
I'll be in the middle.
Rianu,
and then Vajini.
and then Vajin in the back. In
Yep.
that particular order. Oh wait, do you guys
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, we see it.
Yes,
okay.
we see it.
All right, let me do a couple rolls here.
That way, if anything happens,
Dun, 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 dun.
he dies first.
Yeah.
All right. So about I have to do another roll here. Okay. So on your guys' way towards the Thunder Tree, the first kind of half of the trek isn't too crazy. It's pretty mundane. As you guys kind of get out, kind of where you guys were, I would say, what is this? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you guys are probably right here on the Tribord Trail. You guys kind of see that eastward, kind of coming back towards the high road. Before used to be just kind of be a quiet presence, almost kind of a little like mysterious, kind of going eastward. But with the destruction of the orc encampment from you guys, it seems like there are travelers kind of coming from the eastward side towards Neverwinter and the high road, and it seems like what once used to be kind of a rundown, kind of off the beaten path trail to get to the high road, it does seem to be a little more active. There are couple more merchants. There are some traveling, just everyday workers from, some blacksmiths to some handymen to some hunters. The road does seem a little busier these days. And among some of these traveling groups is an older gentleman. He does kind of see a lot of you. The 7 of you guys do stick out, kind of like a sore thumb. Oh yeah.
Does he look like a druid?
What would a druid look like?
Someone with a staff and maybe has animals low key around him.
Well, in this case, this person is not a druid. This person very much resembles what seems to be like a traveling merchant. This merchant might have some particular trinkets, maybe some, interesting little doodads, or could just be one of those snake salesmen who's kind of out and about just trying to see if he can pawn off some gold off other people. As you guys are kind of traveling right out of Phandalin, this older gentleman kind of approaches the lot of you guys because you guys do stick out. You guys are adventurers. And this older gentleman goes, "Well, might it be adventurers? I might have some things of interest. If you have the gold, of course."
And I say, we're on a quest to kill a dragon, and it is in his best interest to give it to us for free.
To give it for free? Sure, roll a persuasion here for me.
Oh, damn,
I swear, if you get this.
Yeah, nat 20.
16? He goes, "Ah, a dragon, you say? Well, perhaps for a little down payment I might be willing to part with something."
What do you have that you're willing to part with?
Yeah, he goes, "Ah, so you are curious. Indeed. He kind of is ruffling through his little cart. It kind of looks a little beat down and run down, and he kind of comes back and he pulls out what seems to be an ordinary little sack, and he goes, "Now this is what you're looking for."
What is it?
He goes, "It's a magic bag."
And I pull out my bag and say, "This is a bag. What makes yours so magical?"
He goes, "This bag, for the right price, of course, can carry much more than the eye can see."
Oh,
And I say, I'll buy it.
Wait.
You can show me an example.
is that a bag of holding?
Can you do an Arcana check here for me?
Hey, yo, give me the bag of holding.
He goes, "Ah, I see you are one who is very involved with the magics." And he kind of reaches in there, and his hand disappears. Like his whole hand goes in there, and he pulls out a gold coin, and he goes, "Indeed, good sir, it is a bag of holding." And kind of like with the kind of like twist of his hand, the coin disappears at the same time.
Shove him inside the bag.
Calm down, you.
I would like to shove him inside the bag and kidnap him.
Would you happen to have 2 bags of holding?
He goes, "Unfortunately, these things are rare and few, and this is my only
I buy the
one
bag of holding.
Shut up.
lovely, lovely trinket."
I
But
buy
for-
the bag of holding.
For a group of adventurers who are going about to slay a dragon, perhaps this might be able to bring back a bit more.
And with said discount, how much would you be willing to part with it for?
Well, you rolled a 16 on persuasion.
Yep.
He goes, well, good sir. He kind of looks. It seems like you, you are the one who has quite the eye for this. Tell you what, let's play a game.
I buy the
If-
bag of holding.
You should.
Let's play a game. If you win, I'm willing to part with the bag of holding for a mere. Hold on, let me roll here. 98 gold pieces. But if you lose, he kind of looks at a lot of you guys. He goes, "It'll be 1,200 gold pieces for this bag of
Oh
holding."
God.
How about
What-
we just give you the G?
How about? That's not a discount at all. What kind of game are we playing?
We're
He's
playing-
Roll a perception check here for me.
All of us?
It seems like I'm talking to Rihanna here. Yeah, just roll a perception
Punch
check.
along. I'll just tell you. Let me roll
Well,
it.
Yo,
Uh,
he's talking to me. How about
I mean, in your eyes, I mean, it could be a simple game of dice. It could be far more complicated than that. But as far as you know, he seems just like an ordinary merchant.
Dog. All right,
Okay.
let's play this game.
All right. Perfect. He goes, for this trick, he kind of pulls out 3 cards. Okay.
Magic trick. I know a few.
Pulls out 3 cards. 2 of these cards are one is a ace of spade, the other one is the ace of clubs, and the third card is the ace of hearts.
Wait. Sorry, what was it? What was
The
it
ace
again?
of hearts. Ace of hearts. So it's just
And
3 playing cards:
what's
a
the
spade, a club, and a heart.
Okay.
All the aces of them.
Yep.
He goes, "This is quite simple here. We're gonna shuffle these 3 here, and you just have to choose the heart among the 3 of these. Easy enough?
Okay.
All right." He kind of starts shuffling here. Can I have you roll a dexterity check here? Okay. He's kind of shuffling. You kind of lose track of where the ace of heart is here. Can I have you roll an arcana check here for me? Okay, perfect. As he shuffles, you do see that his hands kind of like there's a little like blue spark that kind of goes in with the things here. And then he goes, "Very well. Shall it be 1, 2, or 3 here, good sir?"
And I stop him and say that this game is rigged.
What do you mean, good sir?
I, as a wizard, saw you cast magic on those cards, and you are trying to cheat us. Now you
In
can-
what way, good sir?
I don't know. Maybe you have casted illusion spells on them to make them seem what they are not.
He rolled a 14. He goes, well, you know, a deal is a deal. If you want to play, you can play, and if not, you are by all means free to walk away.
Fine, I'll play your game.
Oh,
There's 3 cards in front of me. I will pick the card on the left.
Very good choice, sir. And he flips it. I just gotta roll something here. It is the ace of clubs, unfortunately. And he goes, well, sorry, a deal is a deal. And he kind of takes the 3 cards, shuffle them, puts them back in his back pocket. He goes, well, the bag of holding for a mere 1,200 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
I cast Minor Conjuration to create a pouch of gold.
A pouch of gold.
Yep. Pouch of gold. And then
What is Vijin doing here?
give back, you orc.
Can I have you roll Arcana here for me?
I buy the bag of holding.
$4,000?
You have 1,200 gold pieces.
For $100. 100 gold piece.
Okay. He takes the the bag of gold here. He goes, He kind of weighs it on here. He goes, all right, very good. And he takes the pouch of gold here, and he gives to you, Rianu, a little pouch. He goes, fair is fair. And he gives you the bag of holding.
Awesome. How much is this way?
Can you roll a perception check here for me?
It's not the bag of holding.
Damn.
You already bought it.
This guy.
Yeah,
Bone.
you that is not a bag of holding.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And he's still in front of me, right?
Oh yeah, he most definitely is.
I say, hey, this isn't a bag of holding. What is this? I knew you were trying to scam us.
He goes, and he kind of he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, fair is fair. If you want your gold, I'll take my bag of holding back.
I say, no, I want my bag of holding.
He goes, well, unfortunately, I really do have only one. He goes, tell you what, let's play one more game here. Fair is fair, right? And he says, let's play a little game.
I refuse, and I threaten him.
What do you say?
I say, no, you're gonna give me the real bag of holding, or things are gonna get ugly. My orc over there needs to shine his axe with fresh blood every once in a while.
And I say, yeah, fair is fair.
You say fair is fair, but you tried to cheat me.
He goes, all right. Can I have you roll a? I assume you're intimidating him here.
Can I,
I
just
will
make-
intimidate him.
Can I just make a big scene to attract everyone around? I'm assuming there's like other travelers around.
Yeah, there definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Do
want to make
do
a
a
big scene.
performance check here. Yeah. You do a performance check here for me.
Man, I got it. Don't worry, Long. Damn it.
It's like, yeah, you can kind of see that some of the other traveling merchants and like craftsmen are kind of eyeing this guy, kind of giving him like a weird like eyebrow raise, and this guy is starting to feel a little uncomfortable. And he goes, all right, you here, come back with me back here, and he takes Rianu to kind of inside his little hut thing here that he's got parked.
Yep.
He goes, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't be playing these kind of tricks, especially on a wizard such as yourself. And he kind of pulls in the back. He goes, now I do have a bag of holding. Unfortunately, this thing did cost me quite a penny to come across. And he's kind of like pulling stuff out. He kind of is, pulling some random potions and like he goes, if I leave this with you, might I get something off of that dragon?
What are you aiming for exactly from the dragon?
Well, he's like, he goes, well, that's quite interesting. He kind of pulls in there and he pulls out from his bag like a little like scrapbook looking thing, and he kind of like snaps his finger and it turns to a page, and like right there, kind of like in the scrapbook, he's got like fur of boar, he's got like tongue of newt, and he's like, well, I have been collecting things over my years, and a dragon scale would do wonders. And for a dragon scale, I'd be more than willing to part with this bag of holding. I am on my way to Phandalin.
Okay.
He goes,
How
if you
long
can...
will you be there in Phandalin?
You're not here.
Oh. He goes, I'll be here for a while. I have business to attend with the traveling circus.
I also have business with that travel.
Oh, very well then. So, I'll be there until they leave, and if you bring a dragon scale, this bag of holding is yours to keep. No charge, just a dragon scale.
I get the bag of holding now, though.
He goes, in good faith, I shall kind of part. He kind of pulls out some potions. I'm more than willing to part with some of these as a sign of good faith.
I think with the bag of holding, I can guarantee more than a single dragon scale.
Oh, go on.
I give you, let's say, 3 dragon scales.
3 dragon scales. Let's see here. He goes, yeah, okay. Fair is fair. I'll keep you accountable. I'll see you back in Phandalin.
Okay, fair is fair.
All right, and he kind of waves a little magic on the pouch, and he goes, if you don't return in 3 days, the bag of holding shall be back to me. For 3 dragon scales, of course.
If we don't come back in 3 days, that means we're dead.
He goes, all right. Sounds fair.
Okay.
He gives you the bag of holding, so you can put the bag of holding.
Hey, yo, make it a week just in case we get delayed.
Okay.
Yeah, the bag of holding is yours.
Awesome.
Yep, this bag of holding, it's about like 2 feet wide and about 4 feet deep, but it can hold up to about 500 pounds. But the bag weighs 15 pounds itself.
That's my bag.
Sorry, 2 feet wide, 4 feet deep, and it holds
Yep.
150 pounds.
500 pounds.
Holds 500 pounds.
Yep, but the bag itself weighs 15 pounds.
Done.
Yep. He goes, there is something you should know about this. And he kind of like looks at the side of it. You see here, it's got like a little stitch, like a little magical stitch. Because you rolled a 25 on Arcana, right? Yeah. He goes, yes, should this pouch ever be ripped, all your belongings are gonna fall out, so do take care.
Yep, would do.
All right. And then with that, he kind of leads you back out behind the truck, and he goes, all right, well, if there's no other business here, I'm on my way to Phandalin.
Okay.
All right.
He owes me a new mace.
No, you shut up.
He owes the merchant owes you a mace?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
What did he owe
The
you?
merchant does.
Do you know this guy?
Oh, when did
Yeah.
When did this?
I do know
Yeah,
him.
this merchant guy owes me a legendary bard weapon.
And he owes me plus
You rolled
3
a-
shield, bro.
13 on history. Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't know who this guy is, unfortunately.
I do. What are you talking about?
Not according to my roll, you don't.
Bro.
You don't know this guy. You rolled much lower than me. If you have seen this guy, maybe it's because in the shop at the circus place you saw like a picture of him. He's kind of in a picture with the magic craftsman at the circus. So I would say that's all you know of him.
That's
there
where
is
I
a-
remember him.
Yeah. Do you know who he is? No. But you have seen him, and that's where you have seen him.
Pretty sure his name was Ted the last time I talked to him. I feel like he's trying to change his identity here. He's probably hiding from
All right.
someone.
Yep. So he kind of rides off. He goes, "All right, very well.
All right, see you, Ted.
in 3 days' time." And he goes, and he kind of heads off. And you know what, Rihanna? You can get 100 points of experience points for that.
Wow! Yeah, I leveled up.
Wait, I get 50. I get half of that.
I'll give it to Rihanna here for doing some little role playing here.
Yeah, but I took his
Deserve it,
bag
though.
doll.
Yo, I
Deserve
already knew it
it.
was a bag of holding.
Deserve
Do I
it,
get like
bag.
extra XP too?
No,
I already knew it was a bag of holding.
I knew it was a bag of holding.
Hey, yo, that's why I wanted to buy it first.
Yo,
All right,
don't they just
well-
call that a bag?
No, it's called
I
a
mean,
bag
it looks
of
like a
holding.
bag.
I mean, a bag does hold. What, is it not just a bag?
All right, so it's
You
kind of
press onward.
reaching. You guys kind of press onward from the Triboard Trail, heading towards the Neverwinter Wood. I would say, let's see here. This is 5, 10, 15, 20. You guys are probably like right here around the high mark here.
Wait, pause.
It- Huh?
While
Yeah.
we do this, can I level up?
No. You're supposed to
Yeah.
level up last time. You're gonna have to wait.
I didn't.
We'll level up
No,
while
No, we ain't
he's
got time.
talking.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're not right now. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you guys are probably like here. By the time you guys have traveled a good day's worth. It's probably been about 8 hours, and if I recall, when you guys left the town, it was probably like noon. So it's probably like 8 p.m., getting close to 9. If you guys want, you guys could press on, traveling a little further deeper, but you guys are kind of just a couple, like about 5-10 miles into the forest at this point.
It's 9
Was
p.m.
this-
You said?
Yeah, it's probably about 9 p.m. right now because I think you guys left
Ah.
at like a little after noon.
Pretty sure I see a shack over there in the distance.
Oh my.
In the distance.
Yeah. I see a little brown shack made of wood and rocks.
Nice, nice.
It's actually not a shack, but rather you do see a little like setup of about 3 tents, 6 tents with like a little fire kind of going in the distance.
Ooh, is
Now I
that
don't
nice?
feel safe all of a sudden.
I
I did not see
wait,
anything. We continue.
And is this like going toward our objective, or is it like somewhere to the side?
This is definitely like in the Neverwinter Wood on that northward travel. Yeah.
Can I see anything from where I am right now?
Yeah, like,
at the
like
tents?
how far is it from us?
I would say you guys are probably like right on the outside, based on Vision's roll here. You guys are probably, I don't know, like 60. Oh, actually, you guys are probably about 300 feet away. So it looks more like a flicker in the distance.
Is there? So there's a fire going.
There definitely is a fire going. Yes.
Can we see anyone there? Is anyone there?
If you guys got closer, you guys could definitely
Could-
check and see.
Could I go closer and use my cat, which my familiar currently is, to explore? and I share vision with it.
Do you need a ritual cast your cat though?
No, because it's alive as long as it doesn't die, and I don't die, and it's not a concentration. So my cat's technically always on. We just keep forgetting.
Your cat is always on.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Let me pull up stats for your cat. It's just a cat.
I have it as a cat right now because it was a cat at the castle where we killed that drow.
All right.
And the
Never did anything with the cats.
yeah, it was a bird, and then I switched it to a cat.
Yeah, your cat has advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Mhm.
Do you want to send your cat towards the fire?
Yep.
Can I have you roll stealth for your cat here? Looks like your cat gets +4 to your rolls. So
Ooh. Oh wow.
you got a 10. Kind of by the time your cat reaches where it would be able to see. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of reaches towards the camp, and it looks abandoned. Actually, there's no sign of anybody there.
But there's a
Wait.
fire.
I don't like the phrasing of that. You said it looks abandoned.
Yes.
Uh,
Keyword.
I mean, what did you roll here?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can I have my cat just keep exploring it?
Um,
Can you do, like, a perception check?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll against its passive perception. Yeah, as your cat's kind of wandering around, and it doesn't see anything around the camp.
Okay.
I'd like to make my way into the camp.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, and I will follow suit.
Okay, so right now I have Vijin and Rihanna kind of just marching towards the camp.
Yes.
Okay, is that just it? Just the two of you?
If anyone
think-
else wants
I
to
think-
join us.
I think Song goes yes means he wants to go too.
No.
Oh. Why'd you say yes? He said yes, I want to go too.
Fine, I'll tag along.
Hey, there's 3.
Alright, so I have Vijin, Rihanna, and Sangu.
And let's just have Craig automatically just goes with us.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, there's 5.
So
Well, 6. Oh, actually, no, that's 5. We need BB and Dopasti.
No, I'm gonna stay back and be Overwatch.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I mean,
Okay.
you don't have to go with.
He doesn't have night vision anyways, but you know, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright, so I have Dopasu and BB kind of staying in the back.
Yes, it is.
Okay. The 5 of you. Wait, this. Yeah, there's 5 of
5,
you.
yep.
Yeah, because Craig's with you. The 5 of you guys reach the campfire, and it very much does look kind of abandoned. Like, it doesn't look like there's much stuff going on here. It's just a fire going on with 6 tents kind of just set up around there.
He said
Uh,
kind of.
Now, is this fire like big and burning, or is it like a small fire that's like flickering?
Just
I would
embers.
say, it
Embers.
kind of just is on the precipice of like hitting the embers. So like there's still a little like crackling going on. It looks like it looks like it's kind of like getting
Dying
to
out,
its dying out part.
Mhm.
You guys kind of approach the tents, and there's not like any sudden movements from the tents or anything like that. You know, even your cat as it walked by wasn't able to really perceive anything.
Okay. Can we check the tents?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Who wants? Is that Vijin and Sangul?
Oh wait, Two's doing something. Sango's doing something.
Buy sense first before we do anything else.
Divine Sense. What does that do?
You can open your awareness to detect such forces like strong evil. until his next turn, you know the location of any celestial being or undead within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet of you.
That is not behind total cover.
Oh, I should probably bring you guys over here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Shit.
This is the new
I hear
one.
boss
Ooh,
music.
What? I don't
It's
hear
black
boss
for me. I
music.
can't see shit.
I'm
hear that?
kidding.
You hear the boss music? Dude, we could get
It's
Uh,
coming.
it's just,
It's coming.
It's just the Forest Night. I have it set where it auto plays. This is like a feature of.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about it. You can do everything ahead of time.
You can
Yeah.
hear it though.
Oh, yes, I
yeah,
can.
actually, with that evil sense, Sangul. Let's see here.
He knows what type it is automatically.
Celestial, fiend, or undead.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Let's see here.
Besides just talking with a smile on his face, I think he was just talking with a smile.
He's like,
yeah,
he's like, I didn't think that that's what happened.
I'm reading this,
bro,
and
there's a
I'm
smile
trying
on
to
his face.
see-
This is supposed to
Hello?
be an ambush, huh?
Sorry.
Actually, I don't think this applies.
Oh, there's something
Unfortunate.
here. There's something here.
You use divine sense, and you don't see, you don't feel anything off of this. I'm also gonna bring you guys into this map. I have it set up for you guys here. So,
The lighting.
Rianu, I'm gonna bring you in first.
Alright.
Whereabouts in this campfire would you like to be?
Just right at the entrance, I guess, or whatever.
Can you ping it? Ping which square you want to be?
I can't see them. It's just big flag.
Or we were coming from the south,
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
we?
right. That's right.
Yeah, we're coming in from the south,
Okay.
so like I guess we would all be like in this, but I'll be like.
Well, the campfire is like right here.
Okay.
Well,
Then,
Oh, do you guys not see that? Oh.
no, you.
no.
I think you gotta actually put our character in for that. light.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna put you
Hey, yo,
kind of just
is there any
southward
trees?
of the fire.
We are in the forest.
Yeah, like we're at the fire because I guess like it's like that close enough to see what kind of fire it
so
was.
this is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I climb a tree. Can I climb a tree?
Oh, climb the. Ooh, fancy.
Okay.
Ooh, oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah, can I climb a tree?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you can see it, but we can't see it.
I can't see
I
anything.
can't see anything.
Only Rihanna.
Yo, this is cool. This is cool.
Only Rihanna can see.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. He's got the little moth. He
All right,
finally installed the moth.
next, I'm gonna bring in Silverleaf. You said you wanted to be in the tree.
Fancy.
Yeah, I want to be in a tree, bro.
Okay.
Oh, our vision is just us too. Okay, I get it.
I'm gonna put you
Ooh, I
right
like it.
here in the street.
Sure. I'm in the tree.
I would like
I have to
I don't
give you
see
control.
anything.
Yeah. I know you don't see anything yet, but
God, I would like to be in the
There you
sky.
Oh, there you are.
He'd like to be dead, he says.
Yo.
all right. I have Silverleaf in the tree. We'll do Vagine next here.
I'm in front of one of the tents, looking in.
Yes, by all means.
The one to the
let's
left.
Happy- The one on the left, sure.
Sure.
Oh, okay,
sure.
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Can't even
Let's
see,
just
but
put him
yes.
up. Let's put him up. Let's just. I think move him like one square up.
You can't decide for me until
Nah,
I can
'cause,
see
like,
it.
I think you're like on top of it. It's not physically possible.
All right. Do you see yourself now?
Yo,
think I
you
gave
can
you
just
control.
move it around and you can see everything.
Don't do that though. Who are you doing?
Yo,
All
there's
right,
so much.
Craig is here. I have to put Craig somewhere, I guess.
Wait, is it lagging or am I just not able to see past it?
No,
Oh, you can't
like,
walk through it.
Yeah, he made solid blocks. Like, there's actual
Gotcha.
collision. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna put Craig over here. You guys can see Craig, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw him in the fire.
Hey.
We'll have some fish.
How come- Is that
Yeah.
is that all my vision, bro? Even
Yeah, that's
in
it.
the tree?
That's all the vision you have, bro.
Even in the tree?
Are you in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta. Dongle, where are you?
And I have night vision, so I should be able to see more than that.
Can't see anything at all.
I know. Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in this camp?
Where do
Are
you
you
see
by-
yourself?
Are you by the
Uh,
tents? Are you
but-
by the fires?
Fire.
Are you by your allies?
I'm at the
Yeah.
campfire.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you here.
Huh?
This is fancy. Ooh.
Whoa, what the fuck? Damn.
Yeah, see? Ooh,
And
I
then
like it.
I'm gonna bring in the 2 humans because they sat in the back.
Are they?
Lots
Is it daytime still, or is it dark?
It
It's
is. It
nighttime.
is
9 p.m.
nighttime.
Oh, you're
It's like,
kidding
yeah,
me.
it's like 9 p.m. Yeah, so you can't
Hey, how
see
come I can't move my guy?
I'm gonna put you southward here.
Cause you're dead.
I can't move.
Uh,
move it.
Gonna be Vivi.
I can only rotate. The fuck?
And then I'm gonna put Dopasu in here.
Oh yeah, I think you put Bill in a spot where you can't move.
Oh, you know what? I might have. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna have to put you. Oh. This is in the tree technically, but your vision is blocked based on the where you are.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could technically.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah, dude. I'm in the little circle bush.
I mean, I could technically remove this. Right.
Yeah. I'm in the tree, bitches.
I think the problem.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I think the problem is now everybody can see past there technically.
Whoa, that looks
We don't
cool.
see anything.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys are here in this.
Look, there's the humans.
Hold on. All right. Yeah, you guys are here at this camp, and it's pretty much barren. There isn't much to really find here. But can I have you guys roll a perception check here for me? All of you guys.
Oh, great.
Here you go, we're all dead.
Can my cat roll perception too?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Yep.
Alright, my cat got a 24. No, 23.
It has +4, only to smelling though.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's just his
Otherwise-
natural perception.
Yeah, otherwise it's normal
then.
perception.
So it'll be a 19 for the cat.
Yeah. Or 21, because it's wisdom, I believe.
Oh, okay.
He has a +1 apparently.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me see what I get here.
Yo.
Yeah.
Perception off the chain.
Eastward from you there. You guys, your cat, just the cat. It looks like here.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, you got 22 here.
Oh.
I got 22,
No,
baby.
no, that's Silverleaf, yep.
Yeah. Silverleaf got 22 here.
And I share
Uh,
vision with the cat, so.
Yep. Oh, I suppose I need to put a cat on the board.
Yeah!
Hold
The cat's
on,
by
let
the
me-
fire.
I don't have a cat asset. So I'm
Yeah,
just
we
gonna-
did. We had one last time. It was a
Yeah,
big
I think
thingy
it was
one.
just like a free one, though.
Oh, yeah. Do you get a better one now that we're subscription?
I mean, it's just this, basically. Oh god, it's so fat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a rat.
I'll take that one.
It's a
It's
rat.
alright.
That's a rat!
Oh, shit.
that works.
It's a rat.
Yeah, I took this one.
Okay. Eastward
Got a
Oh,
dog.
from
Doesn't have the
Silverleaf
combination.
here.
Oh, eastward.
Oh my god, where are these?
They're down there so much.
Oh,
I don't know if
shit.
the cat actually has any vision.
Uh,
What is
It's a
the
rat.
It's a
it
bad
doesn't
cat.
have the cat doesn't have night vision.
yeah,
But I
dude.
can't
What?
not according to this.
What?
That's some fake news.
This cat doesn't have, not according to the stats I have, but I can definitely give it
Oh
night vision.
shit! It's a rat.
And your cat sucks.
Alright, I'll give it vision.
Your rat sucks, bro.
Oh, bro. Yo, rat. He's a rat.
Oh shit! It's a rat.
And I'll just give it night vision, I guess.
No, it doesn't have night vision.
Yeah, I don't see it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't see
I'm
it.
not gonna give it night vision. I'm just
That's fine. That's
call
fine.
it that. And then I'll give you. I think I already gave you control of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just put all that.
Alright.
That's me. No, it's better.
Eastward. Only Silverleaf will see this.
Wait.
I don't have an asset for this, but this
Oh, shit.
thing.
Oh shit! It's a rat.
Oh shit! It's
I don't
a
know. Who can,
rat.
I think only Billy can see this apparently, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, I don't see anything over there yet. So.
Oh
definitely.
shit!
I think that's the right size. I better double check on this.
Okay. Hey, you in the tree?
Oh shit!
What do you see? Tell it to us.
It's a fucking huge ass humanoid, boys.
Hey, yo.
Oh, God.
Yo.
I don't
Not
know.
seeing it is even scarier.
Yeah, I see something in the distance. It looks pretty huge and it's round.
Alright, how huge? How big is he?
Looks. I'm guessing about 2x2. Taking about 2x2 space.
I think he's huge.
That's-
Now is it fleshy or is it
Yeah.
like stone?
It looks fleshy. Looks humanoid.
What the hell is it? Is it?
Can't see it fully from where my character's at,
Yeah,
but
that's
from the distance, I can barely make shape of it.
Oh god, it's even worse. This is so scary. We don't see what's coming.
Yeah, as you kind of look in that distance, you do see a big. I mean, I guess I don't have the asset. I'm just using something else for it.
Alright. Alright, give you 5 minutes.
In the distance. Can I have you guys all roll stealth here for me?
Ooh. This is a new one. I'll roll stealth twice, obviously. This two rolled in. Oh,
He's got armor.
yeah, 19.
Hey,
and
no, two. You have the Mithro. I
Yeah.
thought.
God.
I have the Mithril armor. So
Yeah.
that's
You
a
have the
nice.
Mithro armor.
Oh no, but he's just quiet. That's it.
Mhm.
I don't think that has anything to do with.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought that also. Oh, okay.
So 15 for me,
Mhm.
and 5 for my cat. My cat's stupid.
Mhm.
What do you need? Do you need me to draw something?
No, I'll just use this. That's fine.
No, actually, a 9 is for my cat because my cat has +4 to that stuff.
Does it?
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
9.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I rolled terrible, so.
Hey. Roll initiative.
Oh,
In
shit.
the distance, kind of approaching the camp, I think Billy can see this now.
Yeah, I can see him now.
You can convey to your teammates if you want to,
Yeah.
but I will have you make a roll here if you do, just
Do it.
because you'll be making noise.
We will protect this place.
Let me see some.
Not if he does sign language.
Instead of saying something, never mind. I'm not. It's his turn. I'm not gonna say it.
You know what?
Wait, are you locking him between saying something and doing nothing? Or can he do something else?
Yeah, I mean, you tell me what you want to do.
Hey, dude, just
I am going to.
jump down the tree and run towards us.
Can I kind of make out what the thing is?
Do you know what it is? That's the real question. Roll a
Wait, no, just dude,
roll a survival for me.
roll an attack. Attack it, get advantage. Hey, yo, he got a nat 20.
Nat
Uh,
20, baby.
You roll a nat 20 on survival.
Yeah.
This thing, kind of like based on the way that it looks. This looks what you kind of know or perceive to be know as a troll.
Ooh, that's
Shit,
fun.
for real?
That's fun.
Is it one that sits behind a monitor?
It throws insults and then pretends to be a woman. Yeah.
So I can convey to my teammates what it is, correct?
He said he'll have
It
you make a roll.
depends. How do you want to convey to your teammate? I guess.
I am going to do this.
Ooh, he's got
I'm
something.
gonna cast minor illusions.
Hey!
I do not use vocal or anything, so I will cast an image of a small troll.
You have minor illusions.
Yes, I do.
That's weird. Like, I was thinking
Oh.
about using an illusion spell like that, but I don't have one. I didn't think you would have one.
When did you get minor illusions?
When I became a shadow monk. That's probably the first
You
cantrip.
went with the. Oh, that's right. That's right. You went with the shadow part. Okay, what does this say here?
Yeah.
So, spend a component.
Yep.
You're casting a minor illusion. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. If you create a sound, its volume can range. Okay, if you create an image such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest, it must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. Your image can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things can pass through it. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image. Okay, so what are you trying to do here, I guess? What are you trying to conjure?
It says such as. So am I only limited to those, or can I cast a small troll?
Well, I mean, it's pretty
Well,
small, 5-foot cube.
You, well,
It would basically be like an inanimate small object. It looks like, yeah. You're trying to create the image of the troll.
Yeah, I create an image of the troll
Okay, yeah.
to
I guess-
inform my compadre that it's a troll, so everyone knows.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm
Yeah,
just
sure.
like,
I mean,
what is
that
he trying
sounds
to
good.
tell us?
It's
love-
just a picture of a troll in front of your teammates.
and I don't understand what it is, and I don't know that it's an illusion, so I cast fire. No.
Do we understand what he's trying to tell us?
Yeah, do we understand?
You guys could make an Arcana check, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I definitely don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, honestly, dude,
So-
you don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, I slap Vegeta and I say, "There's a troll up ahead." Bibi, you're
mean-
not even here.
I'm too busy looking in the tent. Did I find anything in the tent?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess they're all back there. I mean, Rihanna can tell that it's a magical thing, and I mean, beyond that, I guess there's. I mean, it's just an image of a troll,
Right. Okay, so
a tiny image of a troll.
I'm assuming I'm safe to tell them, so I just tell the 3 people next to me that there's a troll coming up from where Silverleaf is? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And then can I have my cat actually go that direction? Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
I think I don't think your cat can see it from here.
No, we can't see anything still. I actually have the move speed of 40.
Let me see what I rolled here. 10. Yeah, as the cat kind of reaches closer to the troll. Hold on. The troll is gonna swing at the cat here.
Wait, hold on, I regret my decision.
I think I missed though. Hold on.
Cat has an AC of 12.
An AC of 1?
12.
Oh, 12. Yeah. The troll completely misses, and as he brings down his mace here, you guys can hear kind of like rumbling eastward from where you guys are.
And then because I share vision with my cat, and I can see the troll now, and I know he's right in front of me, can I cast a firebolt from the distance?
Yeah, sure. Roll for initiative here then.
Ooh. Yay! Yeah.
Is this what I want?
Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
What?
19. 9 damage.
You need your foot massage again?
What does it say there?
Cold-hearted? You need a plank around that thing?
I can see his arm.
A DC of 14.
Which one you want?
Yeah, as you kind of shoot our fireball into the distance, you deal how much? 9 points of fire damage to the troll.
Oh, perfect. And then my cat is gonna take the disengage action, run back to me.
Okay. And then can I have the rest of you guys roll initiative here too?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Where do I put initiative?
Ooh, 21. Oh my, I thought I had a good initiative roll. I'll go with a nat 20. Oh, another nat 20! Wow, this is crazy!
Oh, damn.
So we're gonna kill this troll in round 1. And we will beat his zips. We just need Dopasu and Craig. Kong!
Wait, what's going on? What?
Rolling initiative. Are you fucking paying attention?
Bam!
You might as well not even fight.
BB rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I've never rolled 0 before.
Oh my god, you rolled a nat 1?
Yeah, dude, he's never fighting. That's his role. He just sits there and stares.
Sango got 21. Vagine got 8.
Silverleaf got 23.
Silverleaf got 23. What did you roll on your initiative? 19?
Dopasu's just not in the fight, apparently.
No, he's in the fight. He just.
I gotta roll for Greg here.
Yeah.
I think I can pull up his sheet, right?
Yep.
Where's...
Wait, why are you asking us? You're the DM.
Yeah, I'm looking for initiative here. Initiative. Oh, how come it didn't roll? Public roll.
Yeah, see? I don't know why it is doing that now. It's weird.
That
Never
must be
done
a
it
new bit. Ascending. There you
Nice, nice. Dude.
go. Yeah, man. Go for it. Silverleaf, you're up here.
Silverleaf,
Ship-
did he die in the past?
Okay, hold on. So Sungo already went.
Go first, dude.
Yeah, you're first.
Oh, I'm first. I'm just gonna ready in action. That's about it. I'll stay hidden in the tree. I don't think he sees me.
I mean, if he's pretty tall, I think he can. Oh, why can't I see him all of a sudden?
I haven't done anything, so
I just
I
gave
don't
him
think,
vision.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't think he sees me. Does he actually see me in the tree yet? I haven't done anything.
What are you prepping though? I guess is the real question.
I'm prepping my ninjato.
I mean, you are in a tree. You should be noted.
Okay, fine. I ready my bow.
Okay. I mean, he's within striking range of you too.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
it depends.
but
What
I'm
are you
waiting.
waiting for?
I'm waiting for everyone else to engage so I can take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, then I will pass it on to Sangu here. Sangu, can you even see it from here?
Yes, I can see his tiny feet.
Okay.
Nice. Shoot his feet.
I can see his belly and his feet too.
Yeah, I can see his belly button. Yo, that is a weird looking mallet.
2, 3, 4. Can I attack him from here?
Yeah.
Oh, I did have to change something though. Each of these squares are 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
What?
you have to go back. Yeah.
Why?
Because of the way that I had to do your guys' lighting.
Oh, okay, so it's 10 feet square now. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 30 feet there.
um,
It's ready in action, I guess.
hold on. Who's first? Oh. And actually possess bow. There's one creature. Give me 1 second. Damn, within 10 feet. Fuck, he's still far from me.
Just ready in action, I guess.
Yeah.
Do they have a range move?
I don't.
Throw a rock at him or something.
I'm just gonna ready my shield.
Ready your shield? You're gonna take like a defensive stance?
Yeah, defensive stance. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Shit, damn.
Alright, Rihanna, you're up again.
Hey. I cast Flaming Sphere.
I gotta put in this fire thing.
It's so weird now that each square is 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, it has to kind of be like that for the map. Otherwise, oop,
Yeah. We did that pretty bold.
does this produce light? I think it does.
It does. 60 feet of light. Wait. 20 feet.
20 feet.
radius. Yeah, 20 foot radius. Light. And a dim light. Bright light, 20 foot radius, and a dim light, an additional 20 feet.
Oh, okay, cool.
So 40.
Oh, I have to give you control of this. Sorry.
So I cast it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. right here. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna have it slam into him for a 2d6.
I have to do a DC of 14 here.
Yep.
What is that? Checking dexterity?
Yep.
Okay.
Saving throw.
Yeah, roll for damage here.
8.
Yeah, this troll's gonna take 4 points of burning damage here. As like the flame kind of comes out and it charges at him, and like just before it hits him, he kind of like moves to the side and it like kind of grazes him on the shoulder here.
Okay. That's gonna end my turn, and then my cat's gonna just go behind Songo, and then take the health action.
Oh, okay, yeah, sounds good. Is that on your turn?
Yep.
All right, BB, you're up. So each square is 10 feet.
Okay. I got a question.
Yeah. What's up?
Does being on my broom give me allows me to still use attack?
Yeah. I mean, it just lets you fly basically. You can go up. I think the broom lets you go up like 60 feet flying, but you can only still travel like the same distance. Basically.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that I can still attack if I'm on the broom. All right, well, I'm gonna get on my broom.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say fly, so I can take flight.
Is that an action?
Oh, it's not an action. It's like part of his movement.
Bonus?
No.
Well, it's not like it's like he's got like 60 flight and 30 movement basically.
All right, Long. Now you just gotta have the cat right on his room, and he'd be a true witch.
You're right. That's away from the land.
Where do you want to go? I guess.
All right, since I'm 60 feet up into the air, can I see the ogre still? Can I see the troll?
You're still a human, nonetheless.
Okay.
Well, the area is still lighting the troll up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see the troll in the distance.
I can see the troll. I can see the troll's shoulder.
But like he only sees 10 feet in front of him. Remember?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna fly and I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Oh, I see the witch now. That's funny.
Oh, look.
It's a witch.
It's Kiki's delivery service. Look. He just needs a cat.
I'm gonna shoot it with my heavy crossbow.
Ooh, a heavy crossbow.
Yep. Roll for attack.
19.
19 hits. Roll for damage.
I think you just took heavy crossbow, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh,
8.
8. Ooh.
Yeah. And I don't think you get any bonuses because it's like. Well, actually, I don't know what your.
Let me just
go.
go.
To strength modifier.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I added 3.
Well, it already accounts for the modifiers. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if his other abilities apply.
Oh.
Alright.
This sec.
Ooh, this is looking good so far. Yo,
Can I use my maneuver? Can I use my maneuvers while I'm using a ranged weapon? That's my question.
You cannot, I believe. I feel like I read that. Like you can't do like bonus attacks with ranged weapons. Because the heavy crossbow requires you to reload.
Yeah.
So you basically have to take a turn to reload it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next time, just have like 10 heavy crossbows, so you never need to reload.
No, like because the heavy crossbow, because this is the first time you used it, it's a two-handed crossbow, and because it's heavy, like it takes time to basically reload your crossbow. So in order to like do a bonus attack, it takes too much time to reload it, essentially.
Alright, that's fine. I'll end my turn right there.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have Greg move because he's just in it. What's his movement? I bet it's just 30.
His is 30, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move him 3 squares in this general direction. And
Oh,
then end his turn.
He's gone.
Alright, Vegine, you're up. 5, alright, 10, 15, or 10, 20, 30?
Yeah, that's all I can move. Can I shoot? Well, I guess I could see him, right?
You can see him because
Okay.
you do have
So as long
yeah.
as I
So
can see
whatever
him,
you
I
can
can I can
yeah.
do whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I would like to shoot. Sacred Flame at this guy.
Yeah, put it into the chat.
Let's see. DC of
Dexterity
11.
saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, dexterity of
We
11.
roll here. Yeah, that's gonna miss, unfortunately for you.
Oh. And I
Yeah.
end my turn.
All right, this troll's gonna make an attack opportunity. This thing is huge. This is 10 considering. So he is within range of you here, Silverleaf, if you wanted to take your attack. Otherwise,
Wait, really? He looks like he's 20 feet away.
well, from Silverleaf,
Oh.
you can't see Silverleaf. He's in the trees.
I will take the my bow action.
Okay, roll for an attack here.
You say he's in range of me?
Well, I mean, you could have shot him before. If you don't take the action, it's gonna almost loop back to you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go with the troll's attack here. Yeah, that does not hit. Remember to dock a ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
what
gonna.
did-
Huh?
Wouldn't he do that with advantage though? Because he's in a tree.
Yeah, but how tall do you think a troll is?
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Like 3'2", as tall as me, I guess.
It's pretty big, size-wise.
Okay.
All right, this troll's gonna come up to Sangul here, and you took a defensive stance, right?
Yes, sir.
Either way, my cat's helping him. So.
That just gives you advantage. Let's see. You can reduce the damage.
Am my cat helping him? Does that make him attack with disadvantage?
Well, I mean, helping is more like helping them like succeed at doing a task,
Like blocking.
like blocking.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, how is the cat helping him block? I guess is the real question.
Because the cat gets in the troll's face and stuff. Like before the troll swings, the cat like swipes at him or something. I don't know. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why not?
That's what I kind of assumed we were always doing. You know, like the cat like.
Yeah,
interrupts
like
the
it's
attacker.
like acting as like a
like an actual helper, you know, not just to do so, but it's like help attack.
So it's like a distraction.
Yeah, like a
As he's
distraction.
like-
right?
yeah.
As
I
he's like readying
mean-
up his shield.
When I'm kind of reading up this help thing, it'll help him like make an attack, kind of like distracting him. But like
Yeah.
defensive wise, I would argue it doesn't really
Okay.
do
that's fine.
anything in regards to that. But I'm gonna swing at you here. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure this first hit's not gonna hit. That's
Wait,
huh? What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
This is a 12. I don't think that's enough to hit him, anyways.
No.
But he is gonna try and grab you with his hands here.
Oh, grab it. You get dragged across the map.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough. 15,
No.
and then he's gonna try and grab you with his other hand. This is a 19 though.
Fuck.
This one does hit.
Yeah.
This is gonna deal 12 points of slashing damage to you.
Wait,
God.
he grab?
He clawed at him.
Oh, you said grab. I was like, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to like grab him with his hands, like
Uh-huh.
clawing at him.
He said
Yeah,
12.
that's 12 points of slashing damage, correct.
Yeah, that's a lot.
He can't really walk past you guys here. Wait, you guys are all medium sized, right?
Yeah. No, they are. I'm small.
Yeah, you're small, so only you're the one that can go past him, basically.
I think Vajine's a small too. Isn't he? He's only like 5. No, not even.
No, I think Vajine's at least medium sized. He's an orc.
I am medium, yes.
I'm just gonna move him away from the fire thing. He still
I
has
forgot about that.
he still has another 10 movement, so I'm just gonna go towards here. Kind of engage with the 3 of you guys here. Alright, Dopasu, you're up.
About freaking time.
I mean, you didn't roll trash.
All right. So each square is 10 feet, right?
Yep.
10, 20, 30.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Let me see here. Oh, that's all I could do.
Useless.
Okay.
Well, actually, can I see the monster from here?
I believe you cannot. He gives off a light source, but you only can see 10 feet in front of you. I can actually see what you see.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I can
Yeah.
see it, but
You
I
can
can't
see
see
it.
it.
But you can't see it. You can always make a range attack, but it's gonna be at a disadvantage.
All right, yeah, we'll
It's
just
like
leave it at
you're essentially like shooting into the dark.
that. Right,
Yeah,
right.
Anything beyond your little circle is basically at a disadvantage to you.
Damn, humans suck.
Damn humans.
I mean, the light source is lighting it up, so you do kind
Quick
of see
question:
it.
Do I know that trolls can see in the dark?
Do you know?
Do a history.
Do I know? Through my history, have I fought a troll? Do I know that they actually have night vision?
I don't know. Have you fought a troll? What's your story if you fought a troll in the past?
I fought many wars, bro.
And there were
Hey.
trolls?
Sorry, let's see.
Well, you tell
Can I do
me.
history, sir?
You tell
Yes,
me.
I've seen trolls, but I am trying to recall whether or not they had night vision.
So you don't know then.
He is
Yeah,
unsure.
sorry. He's
You-
unsure.
you've
It's
you've
been
fought
100
trolls.
years.
You fought
It's been-
trolls and you don't know.
Yeah. I
Damn
fought
you.
trolls and I'm aware. Yes.
You are aware? Okay.
So trolls have night vision.
yeah, so you should know that he can see you then.
Okay. All right. Is it my
Yep,
turn
that's
again?
it. I can't do anything. So
Okay, sounds good.
Mm,
Silverleaf, you're up.
I'm in range. I guess I shall do my ninja.
Go for it. Yeah, that's a crit, so a roll for damage.
Damn.
Oh, I actually just did it for you.
Did it?
You
Oh, I
rolled
don't know.
a 6.
Oh
I
yeah.
just pressed the
That's
yeah,
6
yeah.
and
Ninjato.
base. So yeah, that's a 9. Yeah.
Yeah, so you did 9 points of damage. Yeah, you did it. You rolled a 3, and it doubled it as another 3, and then add the plus
Okay.
3. So that's 9 points of
Then I
slashing
will-
damage.
And then I will also swing with my unarmed strike.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
And then I will use my key point to disengage. Down to 2. And then I will move away from the 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm good.
Sangul, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Wild Enemy on him. I get advantage when I attack.
Oh yeah, yep. I mean, you have advantage right now with the cat helping you, but yeah.
Oh, the cat. Okay, cool.
Well, just for a turn, but this is better for you.
I'm gonna take a swing.
Wow, I'm just gonna mark that. Okay,
Oh.
yep. Roll with the advantage there, I believe, right?
Wow.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
That's my turn.
Okay. Ariano, you're up.
Yeah, my turn. I cast. You know what? I just cast a firebolt. I rolled a
25 is. What do I need to roll for?
14.
14. Okay. That's gonna be 4 points of fire damage to the troll here.
Mm-hmm. And then bonus action, my flaming spear's gonna follow him from behind and then slam into him. So, D6.
Dexterity I need to roll.
Yep, dexterity 14.
14. Okay, and how much damage does this do? 2d6.
4.
4 points. Yeah. This guy's gonna take 4 more points of fire damage here.
And then my cat's just gonna continue with its help action for Songo.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey, you guys said we also have access to the player handbook, right? Where's that?
It should be on the page.
That's so.
Is it? I don't see it.
Yeah, I think I shared it. Settings. Oh wait, do I have to go back to the main page here? Hold on. Yeah, there's a little I button. You can click on stuff, I think. Right? Oh, oops! I accidentally exited here.
And I.
Yeah.
Oh, the
On the
yep.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. It just says no results found.
Oh well, if you look at depending on what you're looking for, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep, there it is. Okay, I got it.
Wait, what
Here's
I?
rules,
So
cover,
it's
combat.
like the very middle. You see where it's next to characters.
Oh, the letter I.
Letter I,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, where's the
I was-
eyeball?
I was looking for eyeball.
Oh,
too.
sorry.
Okay,
sorry,
eyeball.
yeah.
Okay, yep. All right. No, you good?
Are you good, bro? For questions?
Oh yeah, I'm good. It's whoever's not just trying to see.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's not shared.
No, you just had to type it.
No, if you press on feats, it only shows 1 feat.
Yeah, I think that's mainly because that SRD, this is all Roll20 has access to legally, so they can't add anything else. That's kind of like why we're limited.
Wait,
to
you guys can't see any of this?
No, you're supposed to be able to see it.
Yeah, because I'm sharing it with you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I don't see anything but graphics.
Because when I
Oh,
was
really? What
a
the heck?
member, or not a member, when I bought the book, I could see all the features and everything.
Hold on. Let me go to the
Noah?
game settings. Nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Podium settings. Oh yeah. Oh my bad. That's bad. Yeah, there you go. Now it's shared. Now it's shared. Save settings.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
you guys should be able to see it.
Go.
Do you guys see it now?
Yes,
Yes.
I see all the features and everything now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I just had to. Yep. I just had to enable it. I knew it was
Yes,
somewhere.
yes.
Just
There we go.
remember it was. Okay.
Here we go.
Uh,
Now you actually get the book pages, art,
Yes.
and everything.
Yes. All right.
Yes, yes.
Okay. BB, you're up.
Oh, my turn. Nice. Alright. Let's see. What? What can I see? What can I go up?
Because there's a tree there.
Yeah, it blocks. There's actual
I'm in
collision now.
I'm in the sky though.
Oh, that's true.
That is true. I'll put you in there. Oh wait,
I
hold
don't-
on, hold on.
wait, how much
hold
I
on, no,
got?
yeah, my bad. I got to do it on my end. That's the difference.
Oh.
That should do it.
I'll
Yes.
reload. I'll spend my action point to reload.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, your crossbolt
Yeah.
and like an attack is literally shoot and reload.
So wait. So what does that mean?
So that means you can attack right now again if you wanted to.
Oh, really?
That-
Okay.
Yeah. I think what you were trying to do with your martial skill was to take like a bonus, like a second win.
Oh.
You can't, or like an action surge. You can't do that with the ranged attacks. That's
Okay.
the difference. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, I guess I'll just attack the ogre again with my heavy crossbow.
Okay. Make a roll attack here.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a fail. So
And
How's that-
that one.
How stupid, dude! I've gotten more than that one than anyone. That's so weird. Go
I got
ahead.
a
I
zero,
have my
so I don't
turn.
know why you crying.
okay. 10, 20. I don't know what Craig attacks for here, but I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
this
because-
base attack.
My other question is, I don't even know if being in the air gives me an advantage in attack or not.
He's kind of tall, so no.
Oh wow, he rolled great. Okay. You guys can all see that, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a insane amount of damage.
What a beast.
He's a 14. What a beast.
That's
No, you-
16 actually, yeah.
Oh,
Because he has
60,
a
yep.
+2. Oh, they add the proficiency already. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say what?
Oh yeah.
I looked at it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll change it. All right. I assume that's just gonna end Craig's turn. Vagine.
Man, I can't even get close, dude. Can I move here?
Well, I think you're medium size, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
Jeez.
It takes up that much space, yeah. I think that's the ruling on the size stuff. You have to be like 2 size difference, basically.
Yeah, so like I can move through him,
Yes.
but
Can I talk to him? I'd like to talk to the troll.
I guess you can. Yeah, you can try. You most definitely can try.
I'd like to ask him, like, does he live here?
Oh my god.
What are you speaking in, I guess? What tongue?
I'm speaking in the language he speaks in.
it doesn't work like.
It doesn't fucking
What
work.
languages do you speak? Maybe before you
I
decide to
speak
do what
Common,
language-
Dwarvish, and Elvish, and Orc.
Then he definitely does not speak either of those. Any of those.
Really?
Correct.
Okay, then he must die.
I'm fine with that decision.
Okay, I shoot another Sacred Flame at him. DC,
What's the DC? 11.
yeah, 11.
Yeah, I mean it hits. Roll for damage, dude.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I already did.
It's an
You
8.
did 8 points of damage. Okay.
Yes, sir. Radiant damage.
Yes.
Ah.
That most definitely does hit him.
Alright, let me get this right.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have this troll take his turn here, and I might have him move away so both Sangul and Krieg can take an attack here.
Can I also take an attack since I'm up in the air?
He's still engaging with you. He's still within your range.
Oh, that's right. He can't. That's right. He's not engaged with me because I'm in the air.
Sangul, you want to roll for attack here?
Yes, sir. Any contact?
Oh no,
No,
just
it's,
your whatever weapon you have equipped currently.
Why'd you roll with advantage?
I still have advantage against him.
Well that doesn't hit. I gotta roll for Krieg here. Oh, where the heck is Krieg's stuff?
Why the fuck am I getting bad rolls?
Krieg is attacking with a
At least
great
you're not
axe.
getting that one like me.
Public. What do you roll? 18? Oh god. Okay.
Oh god. Oh wait, what?
Wait, what?
A 21. No,
Wait, that-
no,
that's right.
That's a D20. I was gonna say, wait, he's not that
Oh,
strong.
this is.
That's the
This is
DM,
okay.
bro.
Oh, what? How come I rolled? Oh, wait. I messed up last time. I was supposed to click the great axe.
Oh, so he didn't do 14.
kill me?
Did not do 14
Who's
earlier.
getting choked?
I'm just gonna
Yeah, how
click
about-
it right there. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
click
click
it
it
twice.
twice.
Who's choking who?
Okay, so he's done 14 damage anyways.
Okay.
Nobody's
that's
choking
fair.
anybody, dude.
5,
Yes.
10. All right,
Does he go
and
for the
then
man in the room.
he's gonna swing at the man with the broom here.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Wait, he can hit me?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
tall.
He's huge, bro.
Well, how high are you in the air? That's a real question.
I'm 60 feet up in the air.
Well, he's 60 feet
No
tall.
way. There's no way the fucking troll is 60 feet on me.
That's kind of true.
Wait, now how did you attack him? Well, you used crossbow and
He
everything.
used the
Yeah, use a
crossbow.
crossbow.
Come on. Matthew.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. I would say
Wait,
that's
so-
fair.
Wait, so he
Uh,
can he hit me or can he not?
He's going to try and
He means he
hide
cannot.
here.
He's hiding?
Mhm.
Oh.
Have to do a stealth check here though.
With disadvantage because we're in a fight.
I gotta double make sure this is right though. Heidi.
Wait, the ogre is trying to hide?
Yeah, he's trying to hide
He's
his
probably
big
very
bird.
hurt.
Trying to hide his bird?
Very, very hurt.
Oh,
Yo,
actually,
you guys, we better
cool,
fuck them
okay.
up. Trolls have
Yeah,
5 regenerative
hold on.
Did you discover something?
Okay. Hold on, I gotta do some stuff here. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go in. He's gonna be gone here.
Ooh.
He
Ooh,
hid from us?
He
bro.
definitely hit from you guys.
Big boy can hide from us. Impossible. Impossible.
I have to do something here quick though.
How can such a big, strong man
Oh,
hide
interesting.
from us right in the open?
Okay. Yep, Dopasu, you're up.
About time.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh Lord!
You be careful that one. That troll might turn back on you.
Wait, I don't know where the troll went.
He went down towards where below me.
Bro, he's about to get opportunity of attack on you. Boom.
Wait, hold on.
It's ogre.
Let's see.
You let go of your character. Nah,
He's about to one shot your ass.
Wait. Was I right here? I was right here, right? Yeah, I was right there. Did he go left or right?
He went left.
We don't know.
All right.
He disappeared.
Yeah, we don't know. He disappeared.
Alright, we'll just leave it at that. Boom.
Bada bing.
Bring this over back.
Silverleaf, you're up.
Alright. So you guys said he went left of BB? One, two, and then I'm gonna cast Dancing Light.
Yeah, what does Dancing Light do?
Got my spell.
Link it.
Yeah. So spend a resource. You can target 120 feet
Oh,
from you. Where do you want to cast it? Just ping it.
hold on. I can't ping it right now because I can't find my. Can I just tell you where? Because I'm not on my computer, I'm still on my phone.
Yeah, where? How many? Where?
Alright, so
So where you
I'm
are?
gonna cast. So I'm gonna cast 2 spaces where I'm from. 2 spaces for 1.
Left and right, or just in front of you?
Right of me. So my character's in the center. I'm gonna cast two blocks, so 20 feet in front.
So like right here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to cast another one downward in front of Dopasu, 2 spaces in front of him.
Okay.
And then 2 spaces down from Dopasu.
Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 spaces.
And then I'm going to cast the last one. I guess like I'm stuck.
What are you doing? Move your guy back.
I'm stuck. I'll cast one like right behind me.
Like 2 spaces behind you? Okay.
So I'll just light up this space, and then that was 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm not sure.
Okay. Sango, you're up.
Give you light,
You
Dopasu.
said, you said left side, right? One, two, 3. That's all I can do.
Alright. Rihanna, you're up.
Hey, I move 1. 2, I guess. And I move my flaming sphere. It can move 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, can I go right here? Is that fine?
In the tree?
Right. Well, like beneath the tree. This is fine too. Wait. Yeah. No. Right here's fine. Yep. Now I can't see it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Did I happen to be within range for it to attack?
Well, where are you gonna ram it? I guess is what you're trying to, is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, like just ram it to the right.
To the right into the tree?
Like right here. Where is that right now?
Yeah, you can ram it in there.
Yeah, is there something over there? Right here, yeah.
I mean it ran into thin air basically.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, there's like nothing there, sorry. I should clarify.
Did it run away? Right, and then my cat's gonna move. That's it from me. My cat's gonna move away. 10, 20, 30, 40. I guess that's it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright, BB, you're up.
What is it? What do you see?
I don't know. I don't know what he sees.
Where the hell did the fucking ogre go?
Oh, you guys not see that? Hold on.
No.
We
No,
can't.
it's fine. I like this.
We don't know what's going on.
I don't see that. Oh.
I feel death coming. I feel like death is near.
I'll
Let's
go
just say-
I'll go check it out since they can't see me. Since they can't hit me.
Let's just say my red pants turned brown.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
Oh, why did you move yourself over there, bro?
Wait, where did you go, Lo? I was not paying attention.
I
Where
went
did you
to-
go?
What do you mean from where I'm at? I moved 2 spaces right. I moved my fireball and my cat all the way to the right.
Alright, I'll follow that direction for some weird reason. Alright,
I can't say any ASB cheating.
20.
You're in a
30.
tree. Oh, no, here.
Wait, what the heck? I can't see anything!
Yeah, I assume you're trying to get out of the tree.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm in the air. This is so
Oh, that's
stupid.
right. That's right. I need it. This is gonna mess up my thing because basically, if you're in the tree, then the vision gets blocked because only you see stuff. It's a little wonky, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard for me to see.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, how many spaces did I move again? 3 already?
That's the third one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 30.
Oh fuck! I see a fucking ogre. The troll. 40, 50, 60. Oh my god! I see it! I just saw it for a second!
Ooh, death awaits. Death.
I can't see the troll from where freaking Rihanna is.
Rihanna, sir?
Yeah. I saw it. I saw the troll.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Can I throw a torch over here? Over here?
You want to try and throw a torch?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can throw that far.
Okay. All right. I was hoping being in the sky gave me advantage of that.
let me see how far you can throw a torch. You can throw about 20 feet, and then at 60 feet you can throw with disadvantage, and it looks like if you fail, then the torch goes out. Right? Let's see here.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you could throw it about 60 feet, but yeah, you can
Alright,
throw
well-
20 to 60 feet.
Okay. I'll throw it right here. I think that should be 60.
Well, only 6 squares.
6, yeah. 10,
One.
20, 30.
10.
Could be at least
20,
like 2
30,
squares
40.
away from Rihanna.
Yeah. So you want to throw a torch by the pit?
Yeah, since I can't see it.
Yeah. I believe this is the equivalent of a torch.
Come on.
Here we go. I took it out of my inventory.
Yep. And then can I have you roll an athletics check here for me?
Athletics. All right.
Yep.
Let's see. Alright. Alright, athletics, don't fail me!
What?
Well, back
Oh
to
my god.
Okay, it's actually like here.
Where?
You home, come on.
Oh wait, did I not? I gave it dynamic lighting.
Yeah, but I still don't see it.
Yeah, you threw it and it landed in front of the tent. The tent is
Oh.
obscuring the light source.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Alright, then that's fine. Other than my turn, since I just barely just saw the stupid ogre.
Craig cannot see anything from here. I'm just gonna leave Craig where he is then. Alright, Regine, you're up.
Alright, where is the death?
Commit. Okay, that's
Ooh.
20, 30.
I cannot see anything. Tree. And then I shoot a save.
Yeah. What's the DC I need? 11?
11, yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That misses, by the way.
It's a miss.
Is that 2 ogres? Is it 2 trolls?
That epic chant just to miss.
Man, all my hard work.
Hey,
Is
Chip, can you
is
do
on
that?
your turn?
Can you make that sound with that voice?
Can you not?
It was specially requested. That's amazing.
Alright. Alright, Dopasu, you're up.
Alright, where's the monster?
He did. I
Yeah, you
killed him.
can't see.
Killed him with a sacred flame.
Yep. He's dead. We got him.
That's 20. One more move.
Is that it?
30.
Right there?
That's 30, yeah.
Boom! I had my turn. Finally, I caught up with y'all.
Alright,
Is
so
that
Relief, you're
right?
up.
Somebody want to stream?
Choose on Twitch. But just for you. Just for you.
Yeah, there's
You
no
can only
delay on
you can only
Twitch.
see from Long's perspective.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good enough. This is good enough. Good.
What are you doing there, bro? You're in the same spot as Rihanna currently.
That's why it's me. Oh. Really, you can't be on top of me. Not how this works.
They have fused. They become one.
That's 40.
So, we have become
If he
silver
stands, he's
keys.
still technically on top of you.
That's 40.
Why are you running that way?
What? That's 50.
He's got plans. Don't you
Yeah.
worry. How dare you question him?
That's 40.
Weren't you here?
Yeah, so it's that diagonal. One,
Oh, you were there? I thought you
two.
were here, but okay.
3, 4. And then I still have line of sight of the ogre, right? And I'll just shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, make a roll attack here.
It's a troll, by the way.
Yeah, with the truck.
He's
The
fighting ogres.
4.
I mean, this is the ogre. That's a miss, unfortunately.
God damn it. I'll mark. Alright. End my turn.
Where the fuck is it?
Alright, Songul, you're up. That's 5. Oh wait, that's
I see it, dude. I see it.
He can hear
That's
us,
20.
right? Can we let him
I
know?
think he is.
that's
Oh.
30.
Oh, if I climb a tree, I don't see anything. Okay,
Be like,
cool.
we're fighting him over here.
We're fighting.
Yeah, commit your moves, by the way. Yeah.
Hey, can I hide?
Oh, I think I
the
can
player icons
actually.
and stuff like that?
That was my bad.
It circled us.
Yeah.
It's in the camp.
Can't move there.
Maybe you can't move.
Oh, my bad.
3. That's 30, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like 30.
I ready my shield.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh.
All right, Rihanna, you're up.
I'm gonna cast. Actually, no, that won't reach. I'm just gonna cast another fire bolt.
Okay, yeah, make an attack here.
Yeah, damn it, that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
As a bonus action,
Mhm.
I'm going to. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna actually just take my 25 feet of step right here,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna move my orb, my flaming sphere, 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. Wait, not 3. And then my cat is gonna take his 40 feet, and 20, 30. Actually, no, he'll stay there and take the help action for machine.
Okay.
And then I'm done. That's it.
All right, I'm gonna have the troll go 10, 20, 30.
I see it.
Engage with both of these two guys.
Ooh,
We're gonna swing at Vagine here.
Miss. 18.
18.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss.
That definitely hits.
Oh, misses.
That's going to do 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
As he
wouldn't miss.
kind of comes down and bites you on the neck here.
Damn, he's a vampire.
He's gonna swing and miss with his left hand, and 21 on the right, which I believe hits.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna deal 9 points of slashing damage.
So that's 6 plus 9?
Yep, that's 15 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. Am I a vampire yet? Do I turn?
I mean, you're starting to feel something.
So,
That's gonna end the troll's turn here. All right, BB, you're up.
Dang, 3 hits, bro. That's crazy.
10, 20, 30. I'm gonna attempt to shoot the troll again.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
That can't be the same. That's not the same troll, is it? Is that a different troll?
I promise you that is the same troll. I know that belly from anywhere.
19 hits. Roll
Yeah.
for damage.
Ooh, damn!
11 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
hit him right in the belly.
Is that on your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
All right, I'm gonna move Craig here. He's got 30. Craig's gonna make an attack. I need to pop up his page separately. Okay, pop up. Ertishi, he's gonna attack with the great axe. That's a miss, unfortunately. Okay, Vagine, you're up.
I would like to attempt to swing my mace at him. Let me see here. Oh, is that for damage or is that the roll?
No, that's the roll. You rolled a 6 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency, and you got a 12. And that does not
Jeez.
hit, unfortunately.
And then I move away.
Alright. I'm gonna
Okay,
take a swing at you here. That's a 19 to hit.
18. Wait, he hits me.
That's
with a
gonna
19?
deal 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Done. And I end my turn.
Okay. Hold on. This troll is gonna take a swing at Dopasu back here.
Oh,
Nice knowing you. You did.
Yeah, that's a 25 to hit.
Oh, my AC is 26.
Yeah.
That's eight points of piercing damage to you.
Ah,
And then it's gonna try and claw you here. 11 doesn't hit, nor does a 7.
11 hits.
11 hits? Oh, okay. Oops.
Damn.
Well, I will roll for damage here then.
I'm just being honest.
That's gonna be 11 points of slashing damage.
I got your blood.
Alright, Dopasu, you're up.
I should have stayed back. Pink. Wait. Uh oh.
Oh, he's gonna swing at you, by the way, if you move.
disengage.
Disengage does not mean you'll get hit, but that's basically your main action.
Wait, so it means I won't get hit?
Yeah.
You won't, correct.
Alright, my main action, I'll disengage.
Mhm.
Ugh. I gotta go hide. Sorry, y'all, I'm useless. That's it.
Alright, Silverleaf, you're up.
Am I engaged or no?
You're engaged with that troll currently, yes, correct.
Fucking A. Let's see. Has anybody hit it already? Or no?
Yes, I have.
Yes, BB has.
And are we aware that this other troll's the one that ran and hid?
Uh,
Low.
I mean, for you, you see that there are currently 2 trolls.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna disengage.
Two.
Disengage as my main action. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a tree? Can I climb it?
You cannot climb that tree if you're ending your movement there.
Okay, yeah. I just end there.
Alright, Songul, you're up.
Hey. Oh, there's 2 trolls.
Yeah,
It's
he
time
just
to
said
dip,
that.
bro. I just saw his feet. It's time to dip. We out. I'm getting the flight mentality right now.
Nah.
Alright.
Do this.
Is this the
He will once
troll
you
that
get bit.
I have my VOD enemy on?
It is not.
Alright, I'm gonna cast it on him too.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at it with advantage.
Wait, are you? Oh, man. Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, I mean, roll for damage.
$13.
Wait, does that add in with the...
Yeah, it's already added.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it rolls the second D8 there.
Yep.
But I think you get +2 because you have martial
Oh,
skills, right?
Yeah,
So that's 15 points of damage.
plus the Fang also. Remember, I got the new weapon.
Oh, did you use Fang? Because then this is not the longsword one-handed.
Oh, yeah. You gotta use the thing, not the longsword.
How do I use the Fang? I don't get it.
I think just roll.
Wait, do you even have the Fang? Hold
I
on.
don't- I
You
don't
said
think
you put it down for me. That's what you said to me last time.
Did I? Let me see here.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh, I didn't make it in my notes, so I'm gonna have to do it separately.
I spent a lot of gold for both the armor.
Nah,
and-
we'll just take the nat 20 for now, dude. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll take it, but I thought I was sitting with the Fang.
Hold on.
No, because it would be an actual item that you would need to click. Same thing with your long.
Yeah, I don't think I added it to his thing. I do remember you buying it, correct?
Yeah, spend a whole round buying it.
I want a refund if I don't get that shit.
Well, I'm just gonna do the
I don't
15 for now because that
Yeah.
looks like a long sword to me. 15. Okay.
And then hold on.
Mhm.
We're gonna do this. What the fuck is it?
Damn.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Where is it? Divine Smart
Hey, I was like, he might use it.
Oh yeah, man, do it for sure.
PD8s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're using a
Spell.
spell slot. Yes, correct.
Divine Smite.
A 9.
9 points of radiant damage.
Go ahead, Chief. You can do it.
You did.
What is it?
9 points of radiant damage. Okay.
He did 24 damage in one round. Damn, he's strong.
Bro, he's strong, man. I
Strong.
don't like this.
He's very strong.
Yeah, as you kind of like land that strike there, and you kind of see your divine leader kind of just smite him with some radiant damage. Begins to burn.
2 slots.
Is that on your turn?
Yes, sir.
Ariana, you're up.
Hey. Alright, I'm gonna move down 2 squares. And then I'm gonna, well actually, you know what? No, I'm saying first. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Isn't that a melee attack?
It's a
Oh,
cone,
it's a cone.
15-foot cone. And I'm assuming he's in the 15 because that's 10, 20.
Yeah, he's just barely out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
Oh, okay.
So, it does
So
a
you guys
40.
spend a second level slot? Yeah.
Yep, so I'm actually out of level 2 slots.
Okay. Roll 46 here. And then I just have to get a
13. You just need a 14 deck save.
Alright, so 13 right now. That's 6 points of fire damage to this guy then.
Round it up.
I think we always rounded down, didn't we? Otherwise, Craig would be taking a lot more damage from previous things. I think we always rounded down.
Is that right? Okay, yeah, I'll just go with it.
Yep,
We'll
I'm going to
fact
take
check
6
this
points
later.
of burn damage there.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, my sphere is gonna move 30 feet, 10,
Mhm.
20, or 40 feet, and then
Yep.
gonna ram into him for 2d6.
And what's the DC on this?
Also 14.
14. Alright, he's gonna. You rolled a 8 total?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna take 4 points of burning damage here. And as you burn him, you can kind of see that his blood is just like dripping. What looked like was like a kind of wound, like a burnt wound that was like healed up, had started to kind of peel with the fire damage here.
Ooh. And then I'm gonna take this back.
We all know trolls are weak against fire.
And then I'm gonna move my cat. Uh, 10. 20. And then he's gonna perform a health action on Craig.
Okay, sounds good.
That's it.
Alright, I might have this troll attack Songo here. The one he just did radiant damage on. 15 doesn't hit, correct?
Nope, 50 doesn't hit.
Then I have 11, and the third hit will hit you with a 26.
Oh.
That's gonna deal 15 points of slashing damage to you.
I'm almost done.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. Well, he's at. Oh wait, hold on. Where are these spots? Okay. Yeah, this guy is gonna try and move out of here. Can I have you roll an attack here on him? And I believe it's at advantage here for you.
Who?
You.
I mean, okay.
Yep.
19.
19 does hit. Roll for damage.
5.
5 points of damage.
And then I would use a spell.
I don't think you can do that. It's only on your main attacks. This is a reaction for the disengage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him over here though.
Oh.
Did it pop or something?
Okay, that's gonna end his turn here.
That's not so
I believe it is now BB's
Blueberry.
turn.
Blueberry, it's your turn.
Alright.
B-Bola, bro. What do you mean?
Where the hell did this freaking ogre go?
Oh, you 60 feet up in there. You tell us.
I can't see it, to be honest. I really can't see it.
What the hell is that moving around?
What the hell? I didn't even move!
What is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fixing you here.
What is that thing?
Now I can't see it.
Oh, you duplicated him?
Oh, there you go.
I'm blind!
Hey! Chew, did you just draw that?
He's a wizard.
Oh,
Harry.
fucking Chew's doing it, motherfucker.
He's a witch.
Alright, you're here. There you go.
Alright. So we go down.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, that's an ugly ass troll. And I'm gonna shoot it from the sky again.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go for it. Yeah, 18 hits. Roll for damage.
And let me just subtract this out of my inventory. Alright.
8 points of piercing damage. Yeah.
Yep. And I end my turn.
Alright, Vagine. You're up.
I would like to cast. Let me see here.
Oh, I need to change this. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'd like to cast. Wait, hey Songol, did you see where the troll went? He went to the left, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know I see 2 trolls.
I think there's 3 trolls.
Well, whatever one I'm seeing is the one I'm hitting.
Is that here?
You were there. Yep. 5 or 10, 20, 30.
And I would like to cast. Oh shit.
That's the actual skill.
Can I see? I could see Craig's leg from here. Am I able to cast anything on him from here?
Yeah, you can cast on him. You can see on him.
Okay, I would like to cast.
Your night vision is essentially the red portion of the vision.
Oh, okay. So I'd like to cast Shield of Faith onto. Where's the range? To Songol. Let me link that. That will give him a +2
to AC.
Yeah, to his AC.
Oh, nice.
And then I would. Actually, that's a bonus action. So I would also like to cast. Songo, what's your HP at?
I'm at 4 right now.
You're at 4? Okay.
Yeah.
So I move 5, 4, 10, 20, 30. Move here and then cast Cure Wounds onto Sangul Phoenix. Where is this?
Two points of healing. You rolled a nat 1.
That would
plus,
be
plus 2 though, right? 4.
that one
total?
plus 2, and then it has one more bonus. I think it's like a +1 again.
Oh, that's right, because you took whatever class. No, it's you rolled a 1 plus your wisdom modifier, and then you get +2 because you chose the whatever class that is. So you healed
there
for
was another
4.
Say there's another one.
Vagine the Destroyer.
But I will end my turn there. I'll let you know if I heal, if I can find anything else.
Okay.
But there was
I got
something else.
I think you heal for.
Oh, it's plus my level of the spell. I think is what it is. When you cast a spell.
Oh,
first
because
level or
yeah, it's
higher.
the Disciple of Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a level 1 spell. So that's
Yeah.
5 points that he just healed you for.
Okay. 5 points. Now 1. Let's go, baby.
All right. This troll. Gotta make sure this is right. Yeah, this troll's gonna go 10, 15, and he's gone. I gotta roll here.
Didn't see him anyway.
Okay. I gotta turn off his Okay. Dopasu, you're up.
About time. So he's ran away? Alright, bet. I'm gonna use. What do I want to do here? You know what? I'm just gonna. Boom. And I cast. No, it's not worth it. That's it. End my turn.
Okay. Alright, Silverleaf, you're up. Did he fall asleep? Did Silverleaf fall asleep?
Silverleaf! Silverleaf!
Oh, no.
Oh, you're trying to figure out what? Yeah.
I'm just muted.
And so
I'm gonna go. Ooh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 4 right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn there, I think.
Nothing else?
Yeah, nothing else, unfortunately.
Alright, Songo, you're up.
By the way, yeah, what is a finesse weapon? Is it something I'm just proficient in?
Yeah, but they're like particular types of weapons, like a rapier and a dagger and little pointy things. But like a hammer does not count as a finesse weapon.
What about a Najato?
Can I use lay hands on myself?
Yeah, I think so. I think a Najato. Let me see what it is. I think it's a martial weapon. But because it's technically a monk weapon. You have proficiency in monk, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much are you healing yourself for?
Hold on. Before you can restore total number of hit points equal to your times 5.
Yeah, so basically you have whatever your level is plus times 5. That's how many hit points that you can heal. So like if you're level 3, you can heal up to 15 hit points, and like that's kind of your pool. You can heal up to 15.
I'm gonna use 15.
You're gonna heal yourself for all full 15?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Trying to upclass me.
Trying to stay alive.
Man, I
Wow.
think we found a real healer.
Wow.
And you see 1, 2. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll leave myself there. I am my turn.
Alright, Rihanna, you're up.
Hey, I'm gonna. Yeah, actually, can I? If I can see, I can still shoot him, right? The
You
guy
can
on the
see
left.
who?
The guy on the left, the troll.
You can kind of see him.
Yeah,
I would say if
I cast firebolt again.
Yes.
Yeah.
A 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my fireball to chase that troll 30 feet. And then my cat is gonna go and support Songo. And I am done.
Okay. This troll is gonna go. Oh, okay, actually. Yeah. You see this troll, his wounds that were inflicted on him begin to seal up and almost enclose those wounds.
What?
And this troll goes over here
Oh, they're hitting running.
and he is gone as well. I gotta roll here. Yeah, let's see here. Okay.
Tell you boys, the fire. Rianu is the key.
That's gonna end his turn. I'm just gonna leave Krieg there because he can't see anything. Alright, Vagine, you're up.
What do you mean? I can't see anything either. I don't know, bro. I'd like to cast, I guess I can cast Spiritual Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So... I'd like to cast it, 1, 2, right here.
60 feet.
Actually, right here. Can I cast it right here?
Does it have any light source on it?
I don't think so. Would I be able to see from it though?
I mean, I'll just let it create a little light source, I guess. Sword?
A Brofist, actually. Can I get a Brofist this time?
No.
Is that even such a thing?
I mean, it can be any weapon I want it to be. It says the weapon can choose to take whatever form I want it to take.
Doesn't it say that it has to resemble
Weapon.
Yeah.
Clerics of deities who are associated with a particular weapon.
Yeah.
Make
Maybe
the
like a
spell's
scythe?
effect resemble
Because
the-
you're like the moon goddess? Or like a mace?
Well, I mean, there was a cleric that punched people.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but what is your deity is the real question.
I think it doesn't go up based off of my deity though. Clerics of deities who are associated with a particular weapon make this spell's effect resemble that weapon. Oh, the moon. We're gonna go with a
Should we wait just to break immersion here, should we take a little pause here? It is getting kind of late as well.
Sure. I'll just go with the sword, I guess. Since
Okay.
we
I
can
agree.
use the sword.
Alright, we're just gonna end it here for now.
No!
God damn it, Ray. Craig.
I blame all of you.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna end it here. It seems like our adventurers have been fighting not one, but two trolls as they approached an abandoned encampment. Perhaps these two trolls are up to much more than these adventurers can see. Until next time and next week, we'll come back to see what is up with our adventurers. Team Yay Yay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.